What's up, everybody? We're here with Diddy Kong with his akimbo pistols, about to open up the gate, or if we can. There we go. In the last part, this is episode 3 of Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In the last part, we finished up Donkey Kong and half of Diddy Kong. For those who want to see, this is the progress we have made. We have Donkey Kong here. We have 10 minutes to get a fine. We know where those are, so there's no problem there. And we're about to go in here to finish up Diddy Kong. We have a little race we got to do, actually. There is a way where you can keep going on to the top. You don't really need to do that yet. Go ahead and just come on in here first. Now, you do need to already have seen Cranky Kong in order to do this in here. So, I recommend you go see him before you do anything else. Or at least for one of his things in here. First thing you want to do, go ahead and shoot this. Well, maybe not. Go ahead and shoot this little peanut thing right here. There's going to be this gate. Surprisingly as easy as it seems, I have failed this multiple times in my gaming on Donkey Kong 64. I would fall off the edge and then get anxious to get across of it and keep falling and keep falling and keep falling. Oh, the annoyance of that part. But easy enough. There's your banana right there and a little, banana balloon up there for Diddy Kong. So, surprisingly, in 3 parts, we're going to end up finishing Jungle Japes, which is really nice, because in this part, we're going to finish up Tiny Kong and beat the boss, because the boss is really easy. But there we go, we got all his bananas except the last one we're going to do, which is kind of a fun one, I guess you could say. It's a minecart mini-game type of thing. Go ahead and shoot this. There we go, we're really close to getting all his little bananas, too. Go ahead and shoot that again. I like how one thing, you know how some games will have you do this thing and it'll play a cutscene where it opens the gate or something. I like how this game you don't see the cutscene every freaking time. It only has to show you once to do it. Like I'm playing another game and next thing you know I do something like, oh cool, I opened the gate, and then I mess up and it take me back and then I have to do it again. Oh cool, I opened the gate, and it'll just keep going on and on. I'm like, I've already seen this cutscene. I don't need to see it again. Or not when even I die. Like there's this one game, not sure who's all heard of it, but it's a game called iNinja, and the weird thing is you open portals when you do stuff, you see the portal opening. After the 3rd time, I know what happens when a portal opens. There's no need to show me another cutscene. Every time you open a portal though, there's another cutscene, and I get that annoying. Destroy those guys. Hit that. Oh, wrong one. Hit the low. There we go. This will just slow them down, but there is something you need in there, like bananas and stuff. You should do fine though. I mean, you can easily go back, but see, like that, there was no cutscene. Thank you God, there was no cutscene. I'm not really gonna worry about the coins because it's kind of not that important. But crap, where's the? If you hit me, I'm gonna be mad. Come on, man. Where are you? It's gonna be a close one, guys. Come on, climb. Yeah, baby. All right, we're good. And there we go. We got all these little bananas. So let's do the last thing here for Diddy Kong. Squawk! Listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant scenic ride. Whatever. Scenic ride. I don't know. But collect 50 coins. Avoid being hit by these guys right here. It's not really that difficult. They will get more tough later on in the game. You'll have to do this with Diddy Kong and Chunky. You can slow down and stuff for easy stuff like that, but for now. So you've already got about 15 coins. Oh, watch out for a fire though. Even if you do mess up, it's really pretty easy. But once you get to the part where you're gonna have to start pulling switches, you take your time and look to see where the switches are coming from. Right here. Well, I messed up, but you want to run, make them think you're going. So right there, you want to hit that switch because there's a lot of coins on this side. But there's another switch where you don't want to hit it because there's gonna be no coins. But you automatically think, oh, switch, hit it. There we go. I'm trying to get as many coins as I can. I've actually gotten 90 in this thing without messing up at all. Is there one more, right? Yeah, jump that. But if you don't mess up at all, and like collect a ton of coins, you're gonna have like double as much as you need. I'm looking for the other switch. And it's gonna like tempt you to get it because there's gonna be a coin over it, I'm pretty sure. Right here, you can dodge that or go right through it. I normally just slow down to get from it, but see, yeah, it's a really easy minigame. Ironically, the person that has the most like fun minigames, in my opinion, or really fun minigames, or hard also, is Tiny Kong, the stupidest character in the game to me. The woman. I'm just kidding. But has really fun minigames. See right there, you want to hit the switch, but you don't want to hit it. See, I even messed up like 3 times. Right here, get the coin, and go on. Look at that. I messed up like 3 times, almost 80 coins. Really easy minigame. Squaw, great ride, huh? You want a banana, Diddy? Alright, so we got 5 bananas for each of them. Donkey Kong has 90 little bananas, but we're about to have enough for that. But what you want to do right here is go back to where there's a little like changing character port, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the official name, I'm sorry everyone. But get Donkey Kong and go ahead and go to the 2. Where's the 2? There we go. I should have done this before I did that game, but it doesn't matter. Now what you want to do right here is, well, you should have already got this. This is my mistake that I didn't. Whenever you rescue Diddy, climb this banana right here to get 5 little bananas. So now we're going to have 95, and see if I can get it right. Slide down this, and or splat. There we go, 100 bananas. Alright, so let's look at our progress. We're going to be going on to the first boss. We have 100 little bananas, a blueprint check marked, and 5 out of 5 bananas. Same thing with Diddy Kong, so let's go on and go to the boss. Howdy, DK, or Donkey. Yes, we have a southerner in the game. I don't know why they threw that in there, but okay. Howdy, guys. Howdy, DK. Let's get it on. Alright, so let's get this, like, it's kind of obvious, but there's a certain amount of bananas on the door, or number on the door. That's how many you have to feed the blue guy in order to get him. If you're doing this 100%, you're going to easily get it. Even if you're only getting like 50 or 75, it's completely easy. You do need to get 75 though, even if you're not going for a 100% run, because there's a little thing where cranky, you have to have like 15 banana medals, and the only way to get a banana medal is 75 bananas. But when I was little, listen to this right here, it kind of scared me. Just listen. See the creepy music and the stars, everything goes dark, and then you walk in, and listen to what it says. I just queefed myself. Alright, so this is the first boss in the game. Definitely not hard at all. It kind of gives me a seizure though, watching it flash and everything. I'm like, hold on there. What are you doing? Okay, so I think he's an armadillo. I'm not sure his name. But you're like, little cannons like that, what are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus, help me here. I need your saving grace. Right here, just go back and forth. I'm gonna do this without getting hit. Come on, we can do it. There we go. He's gonna shoot, pick it up, throw it. You gotta do this 3 times. Nothing too bad. But then, he's gonna switch it up a little bit. Not only is he gonna do that, he's gonna go run and roll on you. Just run away, guys. Just run away. Don't really go in circles, but once you see him going back to his spot, you can start going to your spot. Like that. There you go. He's turning around. He's getting ready. Come on. What are you gonna do? Go back. You don't really want to cut back though while you're still shooting though, because you will end up getting hit. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. There we go. What? What the crap? Worst luck ever. Elite Hammer Bro, I don't ever want to hear you say you have bad luck. Look at, how did that not hit him? That is retarded. The easy, like one of the easiest ways, just to go back and forth. Oh, he's got one more bullet in him. Alright. Hit him. There we go. You got his big dildo nose. But easy enough. There we go. We're shocking him when we're 1 hit away from victory and acquiring our first key in this adventure. But honestly, none of the bosses are that difficult. If you were to ask me what is the most difficult boss in the game, in my opinion, it would be the Frantic Factory, or the last boss, but Other than that, it'd be the Frantic Factory Clown. I don't know why, but I found him just annoying with Tiny Kong. Chunky Kong is actually pretty hard too in Fungi Forest. What you gotta do, you're gonna see it later anyway, but there's like a thing where you gotta go fast. What the crap? This is making me mad. But it doesn't matter. But you just gotta go freaking fast with him, because there's like, you only got there's like a lava battle, and their platform is sinking into the lava, and you gotta hurry and beat him before it gets into the lava. And it's pretty tough in my opinion, but nothing, you know, you just gotta go fast and you'll beat it fine. I guess I had a bang and angle last time. There we go. Yes, we beat it flawless. Flawless victory. Mortal Kombat reference. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew he said it. And then he poops out a key. Donkey Kong. Alright, so we have got our first key in the game. Squawk! Nice going, DK. That looks like I'm one of the keys of Clumsy's cage. Squawk! Like I said, the whole game is revolving around Lumsy, not DK. You have to rescue Lumsy. But we can't go back in the portal. The easiest way to get out of this level instead of walking around is exiting level like that. I'll send you back here in the lobby, and we're gonna go ahead and take Lumsy our key. But you know, Jungle Japes 100% complete so far without having Lanky or anyone. Pretty easy, right? But crap, I was about to say something. If you didn't get the 5 Diddy bananas, you can exit level, then go right back in and get those 5 bananas in the beginning of level with Diddy. I should have just used the one pad, but the portal pad, but whatever. This is easy too. So let's go on here and, you know, give Kate Lumsy some good news. We got our first key. What is this? Kate Lumsy's joy is breaking open another gate, no way! Easy enough though, that's all you have to do right there. It opens up the Angry Aztec entrance. And the Angry Aztec, you are going to be rescuing not only Lanky, but Tiny Kong too. You rescue, I don't really know why they did that, rescue 2 Kongs in one level. I guess they really wanted to hurry it up and get there. You can't use a banana port though until you get up there. And for those who see this little fairy island over there, you gotta have Tiny to do that. And Tiny has her little shrinking power. Ironically, her name is Tiny, right? What kind of surprised me is they made Tiny Kong and not Dixie Kong. Does anybody know why they did that? I know, strangely, viewers know much more than me sometimes in that kind of category. We're like, about facts of the game, I just honestly don't know why they did Tiny Kong and not Dixie Kong. At the time, I didn't worry about it when I was little because I couldn't read anyway, so it didn't really matter to me. But anyway. So this is Angry Aztec. Really, not really that much harder, if anything. Those over there is from Chunky Kong boulders. So let's go and see on here and see how many bananas we need to get in. What? We only need 5. Why did I get 11? Alright, so that's really easy to get in there. Eventually you can actually skip a world. The next world, to Frantic Factory, you can skip and go to Gleaming Galleon if you'd like. But it's really stupid to do that because you need, you know, Chunky Kong for a lot of stuff in Gleaming Galleon. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the 3rd episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In the next part, we're going to go on to Angry Aztec and get a lot of Kongs done in there. This is United Gamer here, and I'll see you guys next time.